beautiful short filmed in Greece, both at the Parthenon in Athens and in Sunian Greece under the Temple of Poseidon. We are treated to an amazing soulful performance by the lead, who moves with grace and purpose. I especially like how she moves with the elements of the wind and water. Symbolically, she has a somber black scarf in the midst of the rocks of the Parthenon in Athens, under the mythical Theseus, and white linen wardrobe and scarf by the water under the temple of Poseidon, the god of the sea. I love how the water seems to dance with her. I really felt like I was in those white, frothy waves as a viewer. And the sounds of the Tibetan singing bowls added a real mystical quality. Finally, the close-up camera work really brings intimacy to the film. Excellent
Yeah, I thought
job.
this one was great. I really loved the kind of, again, the use of the bells, um, as well as, the choice for it to be in black and white, and, the ocean with the ruins in the background and this kind of like flowing white veil. Um, I thought it was very textural. The entire thing is it's very emotive, and I really liked how um, it seemed like the filmmakers kind of zoned in on a tone that they really wanted to hit, and I think that they achieved that. I mean, I enjoyed it. I think they got their point
A
across.
great job with Theseus Black Sail, White Sail. I thought the visuals were super beautiful, and the location too was just breathtaking. I thought the performance again was super great from the dancer. I thought it was super captivating the entire time, and I really just enjoyed the sound mixing as well. I like the kind of meditative and ethereal vibe it gave the piece that I think just matched really well with what you guys were trying to portray. So, great job.
This has great scenery. I loved how they play with the wind and this white sail, and the wind just moves so beautifully. It's just very artistic. Um, they use also the sunset in this beach in Greece and the background sounds of the waves contrasting with what sounds like a singing bowl, like a sound in the background. The scenes with the drops of water covering partially the camera lens are just very beautiful as well. I really enjoyed it. It's like a visual poem that was really done.
Interesting short, and it was just so fun to kind of see the dancer uh, be with the environment, and how they were able to kind of manipulate what they were around, and be completely consumed by the ocean and everything about that. It was just so beautifully filmed, and I can't imagine the timing of having to do everything with moving water constantly, and them being completely immersed in it and having to get the right shots for it. So overall, I feel like it was just a really uh, fun way to kind of tell the story of Theseus and the whole water Greek mythology thing. And yeah, I think it was just really entertaining to watch. I love the editing behind all of it, the sound editing for sure. So yeah, great
This
job
was
overall.
really stunning. Like, it was incredibly beautiful to look at. Based off the Greek myth of Theseus, the king of Athens, who like fought a bunch of people and is known for the Minotaur, and just like I love having it have this really like ancient Roman, ancient Grecian look to it. Very Mediterranean. So visually amazing. I like this idea and imagery of black and white. Not only in the title, but through the film as well. Light and dark, good and evil, and just this constant battle between all of it. And seeing that within this person being kind of molded in the environment around them. And I think using the story of Theseus to do so was an interesting way to bring that message across. But overall, it was incredibly stunning, and this incredible cinematography, very well
It was
done.
a really well shot short film. I'll admit I didn't know much about the tale of Theseus, so once I finished watching this, I had to go and do some research. Um, but everything in this film was done with a purpose. It's shot in black and white to highlight the significance of the black and white sails in the play. It takes place near the ocean to signify the death from falling into the water. And the score is very ambient. Like, the only sound we hear besides the music is the waves crashing. And I found that very fitting for a dance piece about a tragedy. It wouldn't have been right to overwhelm this with, this loud, blaring, epic music. But other than that, I thought this was shot and edited very well.
Beautiful, beautiful piece. I love the contrast at the beginning, seeing the black sail and the white sail. I love the title and evoking the tragedy of Theseus and his wife. And it's filmed under the Temple of Poseidon, as they say in the credits at the end. Very cool. But yeah, it was just beautifully, beautifully done. I just love the black and white cinematography. Again, was just amazing. It's just beautiful. And and dressed in white, and they're dancing against the ocean, and falling into the ocean, kind of evoking the Theseus's wife sees the wrong color sail, and falls into the ocean and dies. So we're kind of bringing a whole mythology thing in there, and it kind of that brings in a whole just a myth of human experience, and that we can see as she's performing. The performer did a wonderful job. It was just beautiful dancing, and the cinematography was gorgeous. Love the editing, the pacing, and love the minimal score. Again, this was another really nice piece here, and it was just gorgeous, and I really enjoyed watching it. So yeah, man, I hope this gets out there. It was really beautiful.